I'm Storm Shield 4 meteorologist Trevor Adams with your Christmas Day forecast, and it's going to start out to be a foggy one, but don't worry, Santa will make it, of course. He's got Rudolph, so that means that no matter what the weather conditions are, he will get to you. Here is a look at what's happening. We do have a cold front that's advancing across the state, and that is going to bring with it some fog. Now, what's happening is ahead of that front, we have lots of warm air that's sitting over the water that's cooling it to its dew point, and that's creating the fog that we're seeing. However, this will begin to move out through the early morning hours to about, I'd say 9-10 o'clock. That's when the fog will begin to dissipate. There's a chance that we could see a spotty shower, but behind that, we'll see some partly sunny skies in the afternoon, and as well some very comfortable, more seasonal like temperatures in our forecast. Speaking of temperature, morning temperatures coming in around 63 degrees or so through much of southwestern Florida. The overnight temperatures cooling to the dew point, so that's what's going to produce that fog out there. By the time we get to the afternoon, model showing it a little bit warmer than it should be, about 74 degrees out there. The winds will be out of the northeast. That will help keep our temperature down to about 74 for southwestern Florida for the high for Christmas Day. Winds towards the afternoon will turn towards the northeast with the passage of that front, and we'll see the winds gusting 5 to about 15 miles per hour. So it will be a little bit breezy in the afternoon if you're heading out on the water. Not a bad day. Partly sunny skies out there. Water temperature at 75 degrees. Watch out for the morning fog. It will be fairly dense, and it may linger a little bit until that front passes through into the mid-morning. If we take a look here at the winds, we're going to see them out of the northeast at about 15 knots. So sea heights will be at 2 to 3 feet. That's a moderate chop out there on the rivers and bays, and we'll see sunset yet again at about 5:42 in the evening. All right, once we get past Christmas Day, things are going to warm back up for Tuesday, Wednesday, highs of 80 to 82 degrees, mainly sunny skies there. That trend continues into Thursday at this point. Then for Friday, we'll see things begin to slowly cool off. A weak front comes through, 20% chance that we could see some showers with some partly sunny skies in the afternoon. Back into some more seasonal weather as we get into Saturday and Sunday, with highs coming in around 75 degrees. Weather anytime right here at fox4now.com.